Hi, and welcome to another Kitchen Conversations. I'm Elizabeth Espy, and I'm a realtor here in Buckeye, Arizona. So today we are having part two of our kitchen conversation specifically for new homeowners or those of you who are buying a house again after many years. And the question that we're going to answer today is, what happens after I make an offer on a house and it gets accepted? What are my next steps? What happens? So I'm actually going to walk you through two parts. The first part is the thing that your realtor is going to take care of for you, although you're still going to be, of course, knowing what's happening and going on. And then the second part is what you as the new homeowner have to take care of on your own. So let's say that you put in an offer on a house. It's so exciting. It's been accepted, and that can be, a challenge in this home market, but you've gotten it accepted. What happens next? Well, the first thing that's going to happen is your realtor is going to go ahead and it's going to schedule an inspection. So an inspection is really important. Please, please, please do not skip the inspection. Having an inspector come in, they're going to check the electrical, they're going to check the plumbing, they're going to make sure things are up to code, make sure that it's safe for you to live there, that the permits are in order. And if there's something that isn't quite right, a lot of times that can be negotiated within the price between you and the seller. So you're going to have an inspection done. The next thing that your realtor is going to do for you is they're going to run what's called a title search. A title search just makes sure that once you take over as the new owner, that there aren't any existing liens on the home, so that at some point down the road, someone doesn't come and say, oh, well, you know what, this house is actually mine because one of the old owners owed me money, and so we're going to take it back. A title search makes sure that you're going to get that home secure and it's going to stay for you. The final thing that your realtor is going to do is they are going to hire an appraiser to come out and appraise the home that you're looking to buy. This is really important because the bank is not going to loan you more money than what your house appraises for. So you have to get that appraisal done to make sure that everything goes and fits in. The next thing I want to talk to you about is what you are going to have to do. So what you're going to have to do first off is you're going to have to put down some earnest money. Some earnest money can be a few $1,000s to a certain percentage of the price. It just kind of depends. But earnest money shows that you are serious about buying the house and that you're not going to just walk away and flake out all of a sudden. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to have to search for homeowners insurance. And homeowners insurance really is not all that difficult to figure out and come by. If you already have car insurance, or you already have renter's insurance, or you have homeowners insurance on another policy, then you can go ahead and you can contact them and say, hey, I want to add this house, and they'll go ahead and your agent will get that added up for you. The next thing that you're going to have to do is you are going to need to get the utilities transferred over. So that's typically a call to the electric company, the water company, make sure everything's in your name. And then the last thing is going to be that final walkthrough. So a final walkthrough is typically at the end of those 30 days. You're going to go through the house again, make sure that everything is just the way that you've agreed to have it. Make sure that the refrigerator really stayed when that refrigerator was supposed to stay. Make sure there aren't new holes in the walls or something like that. And so you will have that final walkthrough and then sign the papers and the house is closed. It's all yours. So it's a really busy time, but it goes really fast. And those are just the things that happens after your offer has been accepted. So I hope that this helped answer some of your questions. Join me again for another Kitchen Conversations and have a great day.